Rob from Valley.
Hey, I'm Alex from Valley.
Hey, it's Kara from Valley.
Yeah, I mean, that song we wrote during the pandemic in like 2020. We wrote a song called Like 1999, and then we wrote Water The Flowers, Pray for a Garden song the next day. And we always thought it was special. It just took a few years of it just kind of like taking a little rest in the Dropbox, and then we ended up realizing how special of a title that is. And every time we told it to somebody, they would be like, "Oh, that's like a really beautiful way of like wrapping up where you guys are right now, as you know, so many changes were happening." So yeah, it just felt right. It felt like a growing period for the band, and visually, that title just like it kind of just like creative directed itself. Like it was just so easy to build a world around the album title. So yeah, it just felt right for where we were at as a band. Yeah.
I think the track favorites change, honestly, by the day.
Every day, yeah. Yeah, I love Crawl Space a little more.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think right now, Crawl Space, for me, it's really fun to play live. The energy is really high. But also, yeah, a little more is really fun to play live, too. We have different moments in the set where we get to kind of walk around and say hey to each other. Growing Apart's also really fun live. Yeah.
I think I really like playing Bass Player's Brother. It's super fun. But I think When You Know Someone's probably my favorite song on the album.
When You Know Someone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say When You Know Someone or A Little More, maybe. Yeah, one of those two for me.
So many.
So many.
Yeah.
I don't want to open the box.
There's ones that I'm like, oh god, we sound different. And then there's ones I was like, oh, we sound different.
Yeah.
The ones that are more palatable that would make us think that are probably like, I don't know, like You or Say, where it's like we've really we've changed in a lot of ways, but like the bones
Are the same.
Yeah.
Tokyo was really good. Our last show in Bangkok was incredible. Every show there's been like a memorable moment, but every show I go out in the crowd and we sing Papa like together in the crowd, and that's been really cool to close out every night because the crowds have just been kind of growing and growing and growing on this side of the world for us. So it's cool to every night look back and be like, whoa, there was like a lot of people there tonight. So that's every night there's something that happens. We've had a few people faint on these shows, which has been scary. I don't know if that's a memorable moment, but it was definitely a bit traumatic for us because we're not used to it's happened twice in the last week where someone's like passed out in the crowd, and it's a little scary for us. Right? And they're both okay, but it's just being on stage in front of like a couple thousand people and having to navigate that is sometimes a little scary.
Yeah.
But everyone's been okay, which is good. It means the show is really good, maybe. I don't know.
So if you're going to a show, don't forget to hydrate.
Yeah, drink your water. We'll have like different gauges. Sometimes I get a little under the weather, so I'll be a big hotel kind of like I want convenience. But on this tour, it's been really good. We've been exploring a lot. So every city, we usually usually how the day goes is we arrive in the airport, go find a coffee shop, then we go thrift, pick up some thrift, then we probably get a light snack, then we find a cool place to go for dinner, and then the evening is kind of like an open activity time. So like some people will go bike, some people will go swim, some people
find a cool
restaurant, cool bar. So we like to really explore. Like we're huge into food, thrift, vintage. Sometimes we go look at like old music gear and like buy a guitar. Like we love doing all that stuff. In Taipei, yesterday we had a really fun time. We landed, we went to some cool thrift stores. I don't remember what the area is called, but it was like a bunch of vintage stores. And I got some really cool stuff, and it was really affordable. Like they had some incredible stuff. And then we got on bikes and we biked all the way to the night markets. So we did like an 8-kilometer bike and walked through the markets, got a bunch of desserts and yummy food. So that was like kind of our day today, or yesterday I should say. Just thank you for listening to us. Thank you for we've been here once, and we're lucky that we get to be here again, and we hope that we can keep coming back, and we hope the shows keep growing and we keep bringing our music here, and yeah, we're just really grateful that you listen to our band. Thank you.